Hey Taurus, this will be your guys' April 2018 reading. First things first, I appreciate all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I am doing personal readings, so if you are interested in receiving one or just want some information on the process, I guess, I will put my email in the description below. You guys can get a hold of me through there. What was I going to say? My dog keeps on barking, so he probably will do that. Either that or he'll come down and start snoring. Yeah, okay. So, bottom of the deck for you guys is the Nine of Cups. So this month, your overall energy is about wish fulfillment or something that you guys really, really want. Maybe like some kind of happiness or something happy that you guys are anticipating or hoping for. But you're starting off with the Tower in reverse. So I think that some of you guys are avoiding conflict, avoiding disaster, or just trying to avoid like some kind of ending or like destruction. The Lover's in reverse, so maybe you guys are trying to avoid conflict with like a soulmate or a twin flame or just someone that you don't get along with right now. This could also be trying to avoid making a decision. Avoiding making a decision about like a big ending maybe. The Tower is always like a big, huge change where it like shakes up your foundation. Like maybe losing your job, ending a serious relationship, something that you've been in for a long time. Moving away from somewhere that you've been for a while. It's like avoiding some kind of big, huge change. But, Ten of Wands in reverse. So I think you guys are trying to like lay down your burdens. Either you guys are overwhelmed and overly stressed and overburdened with a certain situation, or you're trying to avoid conflict and avoid some kind of chaos because you just don't want that added stress on you right now. You're going through enough as it is, and you just don't want that added burden, added stress. With what you guys are avoiding, you might be keeping something to yourself. Like if there's something that you need to say to your partner, but you're keeping it to yourself because you want to avoid this chaos and you know that they're going to get upset with you, you guys might finally decide with the Queen of Swords that it's time to tell someone something. It's time to express how you feel or what you've been thinking about something. Or maybe there's just some kind of truth or clarity that is coming to you, or you're giving it to someone else. But like this is like speaking your truth and asserting yourself. It's not being a bitch. It's like you're going about it in the right way once you finally express how you feel. Or whoever. But then you guys have the Two of Wands in reverse. And so this is like you guys might have a lot of like passionate ideas that you would like. But it's like being so afraid of the unknown, afraid of failure, afraid of what could possibly happen or what you could lose or miss out on, that you like sit on the fence and you stay with what's familiar to you. Like if you have the opportunity to like move somewhere or take a job that it's like there's a lot of room to grow, but you guys might be too scared to actually follow through with some of these things that are in your head because just such a fear of failure or something not going the way that you hope. There's my dog barking. He's also a Taurus, so I was gonna say he's being the Queen of Swords, but I feel like he'd be the Queen of Swords in reverse right now. I don't know. Maybe he's asserting himself to another dog. I don't know. With this is also like with whatever passionate goals and plans and ideas you have, this is like a lack of planning, a lack of organization, just kind of staying stuck and not really making a decision, not going down a path. And if you guys are going down a path, like there needs to be like some serious planning and organizing. And like making things real, like making that decision, planning it out, getting organized, getting serious about your goals, and actually like going down that path, not just staying with what's comfortable for you because of being scared of something not working out. Because if you guys can get serious about your goals and you can get organized and make that decision, go down that path that you are scared to go down, what comes next is the Six of Wands, and this is success and victory, and this is that thing that you want actually working out for you guys. But then you have the Nine of Wands, so it's like even though something's going to be successful and work out, you're just not going to trust it. So it's like your partner is going to commit to you, but it's just like, sure you are. Sure, we'll see. When's the next thing going to go wrong? When's the shoe going to drop again? Or just like, what is it? The shoe? The hat? Drop of the hat? I don't know. Hopefully you know what I mean. But it's like with this success comes you being defensive and paranoid and having your guard up and not really... It's you guys doubting this success, doubting that good things will actually come from the passionate ideas that you guys actually want. And so that could be what keeps you guys from making that decision and getting organized and planning and actually going down that path, is this defensive, paranoid, thinking it's not going to work out. Nine of Swords in reverse, this could be you guys being like overly, like severely, like you can't sleep, you can't stop obsessing and thinking about something, being afraid of something. This is like the nightmare card or like the worry, anxiety card. When it's in reverse, I like to see this as like you guys finally getting over those sleepless nights, finally getting over the anxiety and the worry. But because it is right next to the Nine of Wands, I'm wondering if maybe you guys might just be like anxious and worried to the extreme. But hopefully this will be you... I can't speak. Hopefully this will be you guys realizing that there is room to grow and that there is success and good things coming. And so hopefully this will be you guys like letting your guard down and getting out of your heads and not worrying about it so much. Not worrying about something. Because what comes next to the no longer worrying so much is the Ten of Pentacles. And so this is that stable foundation, like money coming in, commitment, finally being happy with your partner if you haven't been getting along. Yeah, it's like that stable foundation. And if you guys are so worried that you're not going to have that, you're not going to have this commitment, you're not going to have enough money, you're not going to be stable and abundant, this is saying that you don't have to keep worrying, because everything that you will need, you will have. But then the Eight of Pentacles is here, so it's like saying that you guys are going to have to work for it. You're going to have to put in the work, obviously, to get that abundance and that stability and the money that you want, of course. Others of you, I think this could be saying, well, I guess it really kind of means the same thing, but it's like putting in the work. Maybe you're working your ass off, spending all of your time investing in like your job because you need that money. You want to get to that Ten of Pentacles, so it's like you just like working as much as you can. But for others of you, this will be saying like putting in the work in your relationship, or putting in the work in your relationship, mastering your craft, focusing on something that you really do want to go for. Not staying in a situation that you're not happy with. Like some of you guys might stay in like a dead-end job because you're too scared to go for something that you're passionate about, or I don't know, maybe you're sticking it out because it's just temporary, but this is like putting that work in, putting that effort in, getting that payout that you're waiting for. And your guys' advice card for April is the Devil in Reverse. So this is like releasing yourself from toxicity. This is actively trying to make changes, getting over your bad habits, getting out of something that feels toxic and binding. So if you and your partner are fighting all the time, this will be you guys, I mean, depending on how healthy the relationship is, maybe you will be leaving a toxic situation, but you guys might start to finally like put in the work together, start having some success and some victory. And then that will get you guys out of your head, out of worrying that there won't be enough money, out of worrying that something's going to fail. Releasing those negative mindsets, releasing bad habits, getting over addictions, letting go of toxic friendships, toxic relationships, anything that just feels not good. You guys will be releasing yourselves from that, and that's very good to see. My partner is a Taurus, so I'm really happy with how this turns out. But yeah, I think that you guys don't have anything to worry about really. You just need to get a little more organized with what you actually want to go for, because things are going to be coming faster than you expect, I think. But I think it will be good. That's all I got for you guys.